Hey guys, welcome to episode 12. We're discussing about the triggers and trigger based practices. Again, we're solving a couple of the triggers examples based on the scenario. In this episode also, we're going to solve one problem. Let me go to the problem. This is the problem, and this is the problem number 12. We have already resolved 11 different examples before, which are related to the account, a Salesforce Apex trigger. Now, in this example, what you are going to do is writing a trigger to update the account name field to name plus phone if the account name is unique. This is very simple trigger we're writing. In the last trigger, we're also using the trigger handle class. For this trigger, we're simply writing trigger and just refresh our knowledge, what we were practicing in the episode 1, 2, and 3. So for this trigger, this is pretty simple. You can easily guess that. What is the trigger type? The trigger type is before trigger, since it should happen before updating the field. This works only in case of updating, because if you're updating the name and that is unique, then it will update the same name with the account plus phone. Okay, so trigger context is before update and object is account. So let's go to the developer edition org, navigate to developer console where you are writing the trigger. Now for writing the trigger, go to file, drop down menu, then go to new and hit the Apex trigger. Now this is scenario 12 and the object is account. So we have the name of the trigger and the object where we're writing trigger, then hit submit. Now your trigger is ready. This is not the insert trigger, so we are going to edit that and convert it to update. Now let me specify the trigger context. Trigger that is update and trigger dot is before, which basically means this is the before trigger and this should fire before updating the record. For that, simply let me run the extended for loop on account object to pull all the new account record, trigger new, and in that what you have to do is we need to make sure that account.name is not equals to what? The older name. So for older name, we need to map the older name. Map dot, this is the pre-built function, get account dot id dot name. Okay. So what this is saying is, what this if block is saying is, if the account name, which is newly given name, is mapping to the old maps, get that name. If that is not equals to that name, then what it needs to do is acc.name should be populated with acc.name plus trigger dot old map dot get acc.id dot phone. This is what needs to happen in that trigger. So I'm saving it, and let's go to the developer control, the developer edition org and test it. Okay, let's say it's testing 2. Let me go ahead and edit it. For this testing 2, let me make it testing 3. Hit save. See, testing 3 plus null. Since this was already unique and the phone number field is empty, it is posting testing 3 dot null. Again, let me go to the trigger and make sure there's a space also, so that way we can figure out what is phone number, which one is phone number, which one is name. Sign, control save, go back. Let me provide any phone number, 234 456 6777, and let me make it testing 5. Hope we don't have that account name there. Let me hit save. It's again giving the null. So it is basically not passing the phone number. Maybe this is not the text, this is the text field. That's the reason why it's not taking it, but we are updating it with the account name and the phone field. So this is how it working. Thanks for watching. This trigger is working. So you just need to watch it. You just need to take care of these things, this line of code where account name and the phone field is not picking the phone field. There might be some reasons which is not visible for now. You can just take a look into that, but our trigger is working as we are trying to find the existing records of the existing account name. If that is unique, then it is populating with the different unique name, which is adding the phone number also. So thanks for watching. See you in the next episode.